Hey you. Good evening and morning to you. So I made a video about commodities in PTU 3.16.1 where trade was beautimous.
Manna from heaven, sweet.
3.16.1 is now live, and after reading maybe 20 or more comments on the last video, repeating to me what I already spent a third of the video saying, which was, this doesn't mean it's gonna work out when it goes live, I cranked up the herc and went trade hunting in live. This is what I found. Scrap running is a really popular trade run. More citizens run this than I imagined, but it's been MIA for the last patch or so. It definitely worked in the PTU, and if you tuned in to my 3.16.1 live stream, you were there when we confirmed that it is now working in live. You can run all the broken and discarded PS5s you'll want for some quick money, no problem. But you might be here just to find out what's going on with Laranite. It was on and popping in the PTU, but I'm not even really sad to report that it's back to scarce now. You might luck up on 100 or so SCU, but filling up a Hercules is more rare than new One Punch Man episodes. Laranite was the get rich special that made more money than legal sales during Jumptown 2, so you could probably count on that never coming back with a die-hard vengeance. So is trade dead? Nope, and I'll tell you why. But just know this doesn't mean Laranite will never be worth trading again. It just may be coming into balance. Persistent hangars that you can store cargo in is coming, and it's not a stretch that the new loop for high value commodities could be similar to where mining is at. In mining, there's no such thing as just grabbing a Hercules worth of Quantanium. You find what you can, invest in refining it, and when you've accumulated enough to sell, you throw it in a cargo runner and head to your nearest business district for a fat profit. Persistent hangars might head in that same direction where you invest in commodities like Laranite and Agricium, start accumulating it in your hangar, then take a full load out to sell. So what's the trader to do now? I'm glad you asked. Things are different now that we don't live in fear of the 30K monster, and citizens can shift from only trading when there's only insanely high margins that can cover 30K losses to buying as much high profit items as possible while filling the rest of their holds with lower cost median return commodities. For example, I ran some mixed trading with stems and meds, which a lot of folks ain't even hip to. Bought them up on Ray-Ari McGrath, then hauled them over to New Babbage for an easy 69,000. Won't get you rich, but you ain't hungry at all with that run. Tram and Myers, bought Laranite, diamonds, and titanium, made a hop over to Orison and sold for a profit of almost 80,000 credits. That's not a bad run, and it's one that most folks are gonna pass on since the flight down and out of Orison is a beast. Shady Glen is a hidden location on Walla. Ran over there, gave him some DAP, and loaded up on Distilled Spirits for what our treasurer McMorgan and Merc will call a booze cruise. Made a quick jump over to R-Corp and blazed into the TDD like a 30s bootlegger to drop it all off for a fast 83,000 credits. Easy work. Don't want to do mixed trading? Well, there's always the old standbys like diamonds. Diamonds aren't worth mining, but a quick 10-minute run from Operae on Hurston over to Lorville CBD will get you 87,433 credits. You gotta take out 3 hammerheads or run through waves of enemies to make that same credicini Alfredo. Ain't none to this but sitting back and getting your space trucker wrong. The get rich commodities are gone, but trade lives on in 3.16.1. You just gotta get creative out there and go left while everybody else is going right. If you love space trucking, you got plenty lanes and a lot of star shine to light your way. And ain't nothing like getting out there and seeing the C-beams glitter in the dark near the Tannhauser Gate and all the other sites on the road to credits. So put on your finest trucker hat and crank up your big rig. Haul dirty, citizens.